Hey, what's up YouTube? Tino Reviews here with another video review. Today we're going to be taking a look at a personal favourite, and this is the Transformers Energon Scorponok. And as you can see, he is very cool, very badass looking, if you can determine what that is. He's like a scorpion construction tank type thing. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I really like the way he looks because that's how Scorponok was in the Transformers Energon. And I really like the way this looks, and I'm really glad to get him. I got him at AA for about £20–25. I traded some figures for it as well towards it, so that's very, very nice. Now, if you've watched Transformers Energon, he does have like this hyper mode type thing. As you can see, I'll just arc the camera up a bit and then show you the tail. There's a port there for a Minicon. I've only got one. This is a Ramjet. I repeat, Ramjet. If you've watched my Tidal Wave review, I call him Rampage, but he's actually Ramjet. So yeah, but you just plug him on. He's the only one I've got, and then you slide it back like so, and it flips out these transparent guns. Take out Ramjet. Sadly, even though he's got like all these Minicon ports, he's got summoners arm claws there. He doesn't come with one, which I thought was a shame because that would have been nice if he came with one. So flip out the guns on the top, and then with these claws, just arc the camera down a bit, there we go. With these claws you want to push it forward and it reveals these missiles. Now again, you just put a Minicon on there, and you very stiff to do, but you push the cannons forward. Now usually I believe they're flick missiles, and sadly mine didn't come with any, but I don't really care for missiles that much anyway, so not really a loss for me. And there you have his hyper mode, which is stupid in my mind. I'm not a big fan of this, and if you want you can flip out these claws as well. So yeah, there's Scorponok in his weird hyper mode type thing. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. He's my least favourite out of all the molds of what he can do. He does turn into a jet, which I'll get to in a minute. Just flip these back and flip the cannons in first, so there we go. Push that forward, put it in the claws, and then push this forward. There we go. So Scorponok's back to normal, I guess. Comparison, we got Shockwave. He's a weird tank as well, to be honest. So that's how those two look. Then Deluxe and Armada Starscream as well. So just a quick comparison for all that. Now this figure I really, really like. His joints are really stiff though, which I guess is good, but I do have that fear of breaking it. Now the figure came out in 2002, I believe, and he's still amazing even when it came out back then, and I just really love the way that Scorponok is when it came out back then, which if you heard my friend, it's 2004 I believe, not 2002, I do apologise about that, but still an amazing figure even back in that time period, which is just great. So getting to the jet mode, I'm just going to take the turntable out the way, just so it makes it easier, and then out the camera down. So the jet mode is a bit weird. I'm not a big fan of it, but first of all you just untab, as you can see there's a hook there that goes into, if you move this into that tab there, right there, yep, there. Just unhook that, bring it down, just leave it there for the time being, straighten it out and whatnot. And these legs, just want to bring all the way back and then down. Do whatever you want with those claw type things. Again, same for this side, just bring it down, straighten it all out. I like to flip those down, and then flip out these. Again, they are on ball joints, which those ball joints are pretty weak, so if they do pop off then it doesn't really matter, you just pop them back on. And this side as well, so now you've got those propeller type things, and that's on backwards. So I don't know if you've seen any of that, but I do apologise. So there you've got that. These you want to separate. Now on mine, these are really stiff. Keep it out a bit though, because that's where the tail goes. So you want to have it like that. You want to bring the tail in so the wheels are on the ground. Fold that black piece in, and there's 2 pegs there and then 2 holes there, which go like that. And then you could just there's a tab there that goes into a hole there, just like so. Same on the other side, and then just pretty much rotate these around and then fold them back like so. Rotate and bring it back like so. So yeah, there's that weird jet thing. I'm gonna get the turntable back in like so, and yeah, God knows how this thing flies. He's got no aerodynamics whatsoever, but who cares? He's a transformer, he can do what he wants. Usually what I like to do is just pull out the claws so it looks like he's got wings type of things, and then it reveals those cannons as well. Again, you can reveal the hyper mode in this mode as well, which just flip that back like so. So there you got Scorponok's weird jet type thing. Yeah, for some reason though, no matter how weird it looks, I actually kind of dig this. I really do like this. I kind of like it more to the actual Scorpion tank, which is weird, but I do like this a lot. And just as a comparison, there we got Armada Starscream, which, yeah, this thing is huge in jet mode. So down to the transformation, again with the turntable. Like so, and we're going to get him into robot mode, which I'm pretty sure everyone's waiting for. So just fold out the arms, fold in the claws again, like so. Untap this whole section here, bring that down and out of the way. Untap the arms, well, yeah, bring the legs down first, get those out of the way, and then you want to untap the arms. Well, they're not tabbed in, it's just on a very tight hinge, and you just want to arc it up like so, arc that down to form the shoulders. So again on this side, pull it out, arc up, and then it forms the shoulders. Again on mine, they are very, very tight and very hard to do, because I fear of breaking this toy, so, which isn't always the best thing. So for the legs, fold them down, again this pops off again, which pop that back in, flip up the foot, and then in here's the heel spur, which very hard to get out, like so. That just forms a heel spur, which you really need on this figure because the tail does nice clickety clackety type ratchets, very nice. Flip out the foot, flip out the heel spur on that side as well, and then do something with his tail, just fold it down. I like to have it overhead so he's got those cannons, but most people just like to have it down kind of like as a third leg. Lol. Then you want to flip up the head and the chest, fold that in place, and voila, we have Scorponok. Very, very cool. Again, like I said, back in this time period when this character or this figure actually came out, it's just, he's still amazing today, and his face is very, very nice. He's got a visor which you can flip down. Personally, I like it up though because he's got very nice painted eyes, nice Decepticon symbol there as well, and then these things which I guess you can flip forward. I don't think so. No, they don't. And if these peg off, then you can just plug them in. It doesn't really matter. So very nice face though. I do like that face. So yeah, and I believe you can deploy the hyper mode again in this mode. So we've already got the cannons facing forward, and then we just want to rotate the arms and then pull that forward. Do the same to this side. Pull the claw forward, And there we got Scorponok's stupid hyper mode, which I really don't like. So put that back to normal, like so. There we go. And I don't mind the guns on top of the tail though. That doesn't bug me as much, but it's still very annoying. So yeah, but there we've got Scorponoks. Put the claws to the side, like so. Another thing which kind of bugs me about this figure is the claws. You know, these small claws here, they go in and out. This big bucket claw type thing, it doesn't go out, it only goes in. I would have wished if it could open a bit more. You know, I guess you've got that gimmick where it pulls forward, but you know, I just would have liked if this hinge could have came out a bit more, so he could open his claws a bit more without deploying that stupid hyper mode type thing. So there's Scorponoks, looking glorious as ever. He's very nice, I do like that. For a size comparison, obviously deluxe class Warpath. There's a deluxe compared to him. Reaching my arm over here. Voyager class Jack the Moon Einhide, which I'm planning to review this soon because I haven't done it yet. So as you can see, he is bigger than both of them, both Voyagers and Deluxes. And then we've got leader class animated Megatron. You know, so again, he's bigger than a Deluxe and a Voyager, but when compared to a leader, he's actually smaller. As you can see, head to head, Megatron is bigger. So yeah, thanks to Ben, BB Soundwaves, for letting me borrow his Megatron. I would have got Brawl out, but I think you've seen Brawl enough times now, so yeah. But that's Scorponok. He's very cool. I do like this. If you've got the opportunity to pick him up, I highly recommend it. He's got like, you know, 10 different repaints, but personally I like this one a lot more. Well, there is like a repainted black version of this, which also looks very nice, but I've got this. He's very cool. Again, if you've got the opportunity to pick him up, I recommend you do so. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, comment and rate, and stay tuned for the next video.